Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And so here's Buffalo to the paint. Here's Towns. No good that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Here's Porter. Miami making their last shot. He's off on the layup.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Parker. It's deflected. And they're on the run. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Boy, nice setup with the pass, and Wilkins bounces up knowing just what to do with it.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Buffalo again can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Here's Buffalo with the ball. 6-point game. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Parker. Screen by James. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Here's Crawford. Into the lane.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
The open shot by James. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Davis. to James. Jacks up a three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. James with a steal. And here comes the break. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Boy, there's that infinite athleticism. McGrady enjoys putting on a show for the fans in the airborne fashion.
Here's Crawford. Pass to McGrady. Launches it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Parker. And he drives in. He gets it in there.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker, impressive work there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. On the wing, Porter. Here's the three. Davis with a rebound. Miami leading by 5. Here's Wilkins. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the great strengths of his game, Wilkins so strong in the air, flushing it down.
Pass to Crawford. And Davis with the block. Here's Porter. Three-pointer off the mark. And he's going for the oop here. Porter with the steal. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Rivers. From outside, off the mark.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Dominique Wilkins unafraid to put his body on the line, going right into that interior defense and getting himself fouled in the act.
And that's good as he hits both shots. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
So it's Miami now. Buffalo making their last shot.
There are very few guys in this league who make dunking a true art form. Neek is one of those guys.
Rivers, good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
It's James on the wing. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. The open shot, Jokic. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Jokic has got his first points in this one. To the wing, right side. They get it again. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Boy, and the wingspan of Gortat helps him big time on the glass. Great at using his height and length to corral rebounds.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here's Morant. Ja slices through, and it's good for two.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's McGrady. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got 5 points.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Outside Morant. Jokic a screen. And it's Morant missing.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Miami leading by 7. Left side Morant. To the inside. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jokic a screen. Down low. Hangs in the air. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Here's McGrady. He's got 7. The kick to Durant. The 3 is up. Wilkins with a rebound. In transition, here they come. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
It's James on the wing. No good with the triple. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Miami out in front. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
They get the rebound. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that one's good. McGrady's got 9.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Back to Davis. A big man slam by the big man Davis.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So he gets them both. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. going with almost an entirely new group here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Screen by James. And there's the lob. Porter pulls it in.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Porter. No points yet. Pass to Crawford. Buffalo again can't hit. Miami leading by 4. Inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Wilkins, good.
An outstanding finisher. Wilkins is at his best when he's attacking aggressively.
Here he goes. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's James inside.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Here's Toppin. Pass to Towns. This one for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so Davis will bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 11. Will Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure. Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. To the middle. The jump hook. They get it back. Pass to Crawford. 6 to shoot. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Can't send Porter Jr. to the line. That's a bad recipe for your defense.
Miami making a switch here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Miami leading by 3. Here's McGrady. He's got 6. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Going inside. Nice move. And Carter with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Back to Towns. Shoots over Davis. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Miami out in front. Up 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Crawford. Driving in. Yep, that one's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. They got the rebound. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thanks for that, Allie. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
To the inside, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Rebound, Buffalo. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. On the attack, Carter. And the shot goes down. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Here's Crawford. Pass to Carter. Here's Crawford to take the lead. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Buffalo.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Nails it from 3.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moments. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron, attack mode. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And Davis gets it to go.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Pass to Gortat. Here's Crawford. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
On the wing, Davis. That three's off the mark.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by James. It's James on the wing. Back to Davis. Count it!
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Here's Buffalo with the ball. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Crawford. And it's in.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Porter from outside. Hits the trifecta. And it's an 8-point Buffalo lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now Parker. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so Buffalo takes the win. A clean win. And one where they clearly showed better energy.
You're so true.
Shit in the world, bro. Not in the game, but if I was muted from this nigga, bro. serve that nigga on a platter, bro. I thought it, so I already jinxed myself. You know what I'm saying? That is like newfound competitiveness, considering that I can export what I'm doing right now from Twitch to YouTube for like everlasting viewing type shit. So I was kind of thinking that was kind of, giving me the energy and the aura to carry on and whoop niggas' asses, but boy, was I wrong. You feel me? That's crazy. I thought I had that in my bag, bro. I thought I had him.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. McGrady left side. To the paint. Outside for Martin. Inside. Here's Cycli. Miami grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And finished off by LeBron.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Martin with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Cycli. Hands it from downtown. Cycli's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
First quarter, just over a minute played. McGrady outside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Pass to James. Now Martin. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Here's Scott. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Davis sets a screen.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Back to Davis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good ball movement here by Miami. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wilkins. And the rebound goes to Martin.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got the fast break chance.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And finished off by Martin.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Wilkins. And he lays it straight in.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Martin. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Martin's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
To the inside. Martin. Giannis with some nice D. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Thunder lead by 1. And we'll be back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Back to Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Cycling, no good. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Miami. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Cycling. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Curry on the move. No good that time. Good work defensively by Martin. To the middle. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And Miami making a change here.
Substitution on the field.
Miami with the ball. They trail by 1. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Curry. Down low. The kick out to Wilkins. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3 points.
Wilkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
To the middle. Gatling, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Parker outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And here is Paul. Outside for Davis. Lets the three fly. Wilkins grabs the miss. Parker left side. James outside. .135 left here in the second. Here's Jokic. Clock at 4. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 1, Tracy McGrady.
1:12 left in the first half. Jokic a screen. Pass to McGrady. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. McGrady's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Jokic from downtown. The rebound by Gatling. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Back to Carter. It's stolen by McGrady. In transition, here comes Miami. Jokic a screen. Out to the right wing. Six to shoot. A baseline J. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Curry. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami leads by only 2. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's McGrady. To the paint. Davis with it. And it's Carter picking him up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys. Timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. James right side. Outside for Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul grabs the board. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Oklahoma City. Gatling good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And that one is good.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Pass to Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Oklahoma City trails by 4. And King, here we go. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Back to Parker. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Davis missing. Paul with the ball. Now McGrady defending. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Here's LeBron. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing. What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
And Miami making a change here. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
1:14 up in the third quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Will it go? Miami no good on that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
50 seconds left to play in the third. They double team Curry. They get the rebound. Outside for Davis. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter. To the inside. King. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Now CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Pass to Gatling. Paul with the ball. Guarded by Kerr. Inside. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The third quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 8. And work. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Down low. Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Back to Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
King, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Here's Davis. Jokic grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Paul outside. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And Miami making a change here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Scott has it in the corner. Pass to Turner. The kick out to Scott. And it's Miami with the rebound. McGrady with the ball. LeBron, no luck.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
1:33 left in the game. To the inside. Martin. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
The Thunder leading by 13. Right side Turner. It's deflected. In the corner, it's James. It's Wilkins on the wing. Davis has the open look. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Scott hits them both. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker drives in. For 3, Wilkins. Evan Turner pulls it in. Outside, Scott. Back to Turner. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Wilkins grabs the miss.
Tony Parker.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have to clear it.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one.
Here we go.
So it's Miami now. James outside. Pass to McGrady. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Towns. Stolen by Parker. All by himself. And it's Indianapolis with a rebound.
It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's McGrady. Out to James. All sorts of time. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Yet this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Pass to Towns. Here's Pierce.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Davis. Here's Towns. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
Right wing. McGrady. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McGrady. The 3 is up. McGrady grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Wilkins. Over to the left wing. Back to Davis. The shot off that time. Davis with the defensive effort. Indianapolis leading by 5. James outside. Parker outside. Outside Davis. Here's Parker. Yet to see a basket. And again, no good by Miami. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And count that one.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Into the lineup for Miami, number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Pass to Davis. That one goes in.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 6.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And so it's Indianapolis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down what we've seen from Indianapolis.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Towns for 3. Rebound Miami. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates.
Anthony Davis going up top.
Assist goes to.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Wilkins, good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
Pass to McGrady. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Defensive.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Both teams will make substitutions. Indianapolis shooting their first free throw of the contest. Miami trails by 11. Jackson outside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Booker's got the ball here for the Pacers. It's Booker on the wing. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Booker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. McGrady. Down low. Back to Jokic. From outside the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Gordon on the take.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Inside. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Back to Gordon. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Miami trails by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Carter defending. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Indianapolis shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He misses the free throw. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. That one's no good.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Pass to McGrady. Now here's Parker. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Adams, shot's good. So it's Miami now. 9-point game. And here's Davis. And stolen by Jokic.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Parker. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Indianapolis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Indianapolis leading by 7. Pass to Booker. Back to Gordon. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick and roll action.
James with a steal. Here's McGrady. Adams covering. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So he gets them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. Off the mark there with a 3. Miami trails by 7. Here's Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gordon outside. Carter on the wing. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Jokic up top. No points yet. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And the Pacers lead by 9.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Pass to Booker. Gordon outside. Inside. Carter, good. And it's an 11-point Indianapolis lead.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And he gets it back. Gordon outside. Pass to Adams. Screen by Gordon. Tries again. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time. and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Wilkins can't hit. Indianapolis leading by 11. Pass to Adams. The three. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Davis. That one no good. Great D that time from Jokic. Now Booker. Adams high post. And here's Jokic. Check by Davis.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Outside for Davis. Antetokounmpo for three. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. For three, Gordon hits the trifecta. Gordon's got 7 points here in the quarter. Miami trails by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Indianapolis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Indianapolis feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because and as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Miami trails by 18. Pass to Jokic. Six to shoot. Here's the three. And it's Indianapolis with a rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Down low. Here's McGrady. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Checking in for Miami, Anthony Davis, Dominique Wilkins.
Now James. Five on the clock. The three is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. To the left side wing. Pass to McGrady. And here's Jokic. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Miami. Indianapolis leading by 18.
Miami foul. Jim Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's McGrady. And again, no good by Miami.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. And they'll keep possession. McGrady shot is off. Miami trails by 20. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
On target from range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
McGrady. And it's Indianapolis with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Towns. Drills it from deep.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's picked off. Pass to Davis. Here's Towns. Second chance effort. Here's McGrady. And he lobs it up top. 5 to shoot. Davis can't hit. And he's all alone. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Parker. With the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Back to Howard. His first shot coming late. Pass to McGrady. Stolen by Davis.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Miami. Anthony Davis. LeBron James.
Here's Pierce. And that bucket's good.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
So Indianapolis wins it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here we go. So it's Miami now. Right side Davis. And there's James from the arc. Wedman pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. Stolen by Parker. And here comes the break. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Phenomenal awareness by AD there, leaking out in transition, one of his best assets, and comes away with the basket.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
James outside. Knocks down the triple.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Launches it from deep. McGrady shot is off. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
James outside.
Home team foul. Luis Gola. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's James on the wing. Outside for Davis. Back to James. Shakes him. Off the window. It's good. James has got 5 points.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Pass to Scola. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. On the break. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning a steal into fast break points. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Screen by James. And it's James with the jam.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
To the inside. Wedman. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Pass to Scola. Here's Nene. Here's Cheeks. Parker defending. 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And there's James from the arc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Nene. And Davis with the block. Scola, no good. Here's Wilkins. He's scoreless. James deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. Oh, nice fake with the layups off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back
6 games.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Over to the wing. Here's McGrady. Driving inside. Oh, clanks the dunk. Here's Cheeks. Pass to Scola. No one near him. It's good. Off the glass. Scola's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Right side Curry. Fires for 3. Cheeks pulls it in. Here's Wedman. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Miami. And he lobs it up. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the paint. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Davis. And they're running. McGrady, good. Give him 8 points now.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
You could forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
Here's Scola. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Scola's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Back to Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Here's Scola. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the shot's good. Davis has got 8.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Alston. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGrady sinks the tray. And now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first one falls. Miami making a switch here. Both shots good from the strike.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Cheeks. Here's Wedman. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open.
Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
McGrady, good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's McGrady. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game now. Good on both. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Scola. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound Miami.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And it's hammered home by Green. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for them.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Davis a screen. Over Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And here they come. And here they go. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Green, a screen. Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The 3 from Curry. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Curry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Green. Here's Scola. Green in the post. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Scola. Antetokounmpo knocks it away. And he's able to get it back.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Pass to Scola. Back to Green. And that one drops for him.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
.41 seconds left in the third. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That three's off the mark. Redmond can't get it to go. Miami leading by 4. Here's Wilkins. No made baskets yet. And he banks in the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's McGrady. 4 seconds left. Here's Green. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage.
24.
What has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Parker with it. Pass to Jokic. Jackson with it. Back to Jokic.
Home team foul. Maurice Cheeks. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. They trail by 6. From deep, Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Jokic has got his first 3 points of the game. To the paint. They grab their own miss. Here's Nene. And a nice finish on the layup.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
James, left side. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is right through the heart. And Miami leads by 9.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
McGrady, shot is off. Down low. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here's the fast break. Here's Cheeks. Buries the corner 3.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Out of bounds. It'll
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So, Miami will get the first possession. James in the high post. Pass to McGrady. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Martin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look, you got to foul him hard if you're going to keep Martin from scoring. He's too strong if you don't.
Pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling. You can tell.
Now, here's McGrady. James misses.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his team. After that one.
Here's Parker. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Towns wide open. And James pulls it down. Pass to Wilkins. Jacks up a three. It's deflected. It's stolen by Martin. McGrady outside. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Baltimore shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he sinks the second. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. McGrady outside. Second chance effort. Pass to Parker. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Giannis. Martin with the block.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Now here is Martin. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Martin's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to McGrady. Davis sets a screen. With the drive. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
McGrady with the ball. Outside, Billups. Back to McGrady. It's tipped.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Davis. Back to Wilkins. Here's Antetokounmpo. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Baltimore leads by just one. We've got more hoops coming your way. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
To the inside. Hart. And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
And here's Jokic outside. Baltimore leading by 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Well, I like their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Billups is just one of those guys who has excellent feel for how to handle himself on the court, especially in transition.
Pass to Jensen. Now, here's Jokic, defended by Towns. Jokic inside. It's rebounded by Towns.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 9.
Baltimore leading by 6. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. They need this. Whoa! Jokic stretching even his range.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Driving to the basket. Here's Billups. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wilkins in the high post. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Jokic missing. Baltimore leading by 5. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wilkins. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Lets it go from deep. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Pass to Martin. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jokic a screen. Wilkins with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Outside, James. Wilkins the screen. 6 to shoot. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Wilkins, no good.
wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Yes, that goes in. Now it's a 6-point Baltimore lead.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Wilkins wide open, and he fires. And it's good off the back rim and in. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's McGrady. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Jokic a screen. Fires the 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Here's Martin. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Parker puts up a deep 3. And so it's Baltimore in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Adams has got the ball here for Baltimore. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Pass to LeBron. Outside Wilkins. And Davis now top of the key. On the wing, James. He's got 7. Toppin pulls it in. Baltimore leading by 9. Inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Clark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the 3rd. Here's Parker. Scoreless thus far. Back to LeBron. Here's McGrady. Kicks it out to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Here's Toppin. Count it. Toppin's got his first points in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yes, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
Miami trails by 8. It's Wilkins on the wing. Back to Davis. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Baltimore leading by 8. Parker left side. Pass to Carter. It's stolen by McGrady. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Now Toppin. James defending. Out to Carter. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Carter's got the lead up to 9 now for Baltimore.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Down low. It's tipped and stolen by James. Here's McGrady. Baltimore with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Toppin with it. He's picked up by Parker. Let's go. Adams' shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Parker with no one around. Miami no good on that time either.
TP.
Baltimore leading by 9. To the middle. .106 left in the third. Pass to Toppin. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. And Baltimore leads by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Wasted no time on that one. Adams has got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Howard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Davis sets a screen. Now McGrady. Davis doing his thing inside.
Assisted.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Back to Howard. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Baltimore. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but they're...
31.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Miami trails by 11. Outside, James. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer. They set the pick. Here's Jokic. In the corner, it's James. Parker outside. Good on the three-point shot.
A fairly selective three-point shooter. Parker lets these fly when he likes what he's getting at the arc.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Baltimore leading by 12.
Excellent positioning by Vanderway in transition there, setting himself up to finish the break.
Martin with it, picked up by Davis. Right wing. Towns for three. Hands it from downtown. Towns has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Baltimore.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Miami trails by 17. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from Baltimore's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Here's Vandeweghe. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Baltimore leading by 14. Here's Vandeweghe. And he dunks it down.
Does not get any easier for Vandeweghe than that. Love seeing him go up strong for the throwdown.
Davis sets a screen. On the wing, Davis. Flying is what from deep. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Trains the three-pointer.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. Martin inside.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And I tell you what, once he gets in a groove, it's just tough to slow Martin down.
That's a shot he doesn't shoot very often. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Vandeweghe. Jokic defending. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Towns with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Three-pointers. They get it back, and Towns throws it down.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could.
Jesus. Damn, they gave that nigga a 79. Position average 73. They made this nigga dumb as fuck, though. Pow. 9 for 17. Only made more. He had a better percentage. The shit may work out, but Cat, I I think he's sorry. I think there's fake charisma about him. He's trying to act for the cameras, for the whole association. I really think he'd be that fired up.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against Louisville. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce.
Get them jobs done. Because at least on the Wolves, he's somewhere he's wanted. Bob Dillingham's about to go in. And something going up. Rudy knows. I think the winners in the trade.
And Louisville has possession. And here's Paul. Pass to Drummond. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Wilkins. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Yep, count it.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And there's the lob, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Assistant.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Hill.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And it's slammed in by Paul.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What? Oh, look out! Ruthless!
Whoa. How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh. You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there, Lane. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to throw it.
And slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
And that one's good. Paul.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. And a moment here.
Into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Did a little bit.
That free throw, good from James.
One more.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has this switch that gets flipped when he needs it. He's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
It's deflected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on.
Yeah,
improving his ability to knock away shots.
1:11 left in the opening quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on Banchero. Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Louisville trails by 7. Up top, Sabonis to halt the run. Good.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
And Davis slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Giannis with the rebound. Miami leading by 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on.
Gotta get to the checkpoint. I think my microphone is at max. Yeah, this is 1. Wait, no, that's my microphone. Whoops. Oh, that nigga quit. I tried my best to not get all in my head about being down by as much as I've ever been down by. But sometimes you just gotta eject them seats, cuz.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jim Bob. Jimmy Buckets.
Here we go. So it's Miami now. To the middle. Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's McGrady. Good on the bucket.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you can forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Pack. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
And good whistle there.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on the free throw. And no luck that time either. In transition, here they come. Pass to McGrady. Outside for Davis.
Damn.
Here's McGrady. Jacks up a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Pack. Towns for three. And again, no good by Miami.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Screen by James. This James on the wing. He drops it from range.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Away team foul. Tony Parker. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
On defense, the visiting team. Here's Butler. Davis with a rebound. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. On the wing, Davis. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Very steady from the mid-range. Davis more than capable after he faces up.
Towns on a screen. Kicks it out to Parker.
See you, A-Diz.
They need this. And Parker throws it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Davis a screen. Pass to Wilkins. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now Davis. Yes, it's good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Wilkins. And that one drops for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Parker, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Davis a screen. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Man, defensively so tough to make a decision. What do you want to stop? You come off the pick, Giannis can pass, he can finish. It can really cause you to hesitate.
And yep, it's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Butler. And he drains the turnaround J.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Davis. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Miami out in front. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
15.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Miami trails by 5. The turnaround J. And the shot falls short that time. And it's Miami's ball. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Got a piece of it. Here's Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. Here's Wilkins. Just 5 to shoot. Fox right side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Miami making a switch here.
Coming off the floor for the away team, LeBron James.
Durant for three. Yes, sir! KD for three.
And Durant, one of the purest shooters in the league.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Wilkins. Now, here is James. Launches it. And again, no good by Miami. So it's Miami now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Second free throw, no good. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. But with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
The offensive rebound. Back to James. Here's the pick. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
And it's Fox penetrating. Basket counts. Fox has got his second basket of the game. Jokic the screen. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Inside. Here's Mutombo. Rebound Miami.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Back to Levine. Goes up at the stripe. Another shot. The putback. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Pass to James. Jokic the screen. The shot off that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front, up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's McGrady. Parker outside. It's James on the wing. The 3 is up. James from distance. Easy work.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Parker. Blocked. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Pack. The putback. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Wilkins. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Miami. It's a 10-point game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Just 2 to shoot. The 3, James. Davis for the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets. Get up to throw down.
Defensive foul.
And James, another dime that gets dropped, someone that just loves involving his teammates.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one misses. Miami trails by 8. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Durant. Pass to Mutombo. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Back to Curry. Davis, a screen. Puts it up. Curry's shot is off. Here's Ariza. Still no points. Driving in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He misses the free throw. Miami making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Miami leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Howard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mutombo with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Back to Howard. Outside Curry. Howard, the screen. And there's the rejection. Left side Carter. 1:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Ariza. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
The ball goes to your home team.
Ariza sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They swipe it. Here's the break. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got his first points in this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander with that height at his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Durant, so effective inside.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Fox. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Fox. There's a screen. Shoots. They get it again. Miami leading by 8. Here's McGrady. From deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. McGrady's got 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That'll count. And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Miami trails by 12. Here's Pack. Count it. Parker outside. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
Stretching the defense out, you have to stay on Jokic from that range.
To the right side. Here's Parker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
Jackson finds some space. Rebound Miami. Pass to Butler. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Now, if Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Back to Davis. Pass to Wilkins. Davis a screen. Shot clock at 6. Wilkins can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And here's Butler. Towns for 3. Davis with a rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. It's a little too early to be over the limits. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Alston missing. Miami trails by 11. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea gets it to go off the drive.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Parker. Back to Butler. For three. Rebound Miami. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Wilkins. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Substitution for the away team. LeBron James, Tracy McGrady, Tony Parker.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Butler outside. He's off on that one. Pass to James. Outside Davis. Screen by James. Takes the three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The open shot by Parker.
From Anthony Davis.
And so Miami takes the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Cute. Wow, you play 2K?
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here we go. And it's Detroit with the ball. Dragic with it. Davis a screen. Down low. Here's Towns. Pass to McGrady. 5 on the clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
They swipe it. And they're on the run. Jumps up. Oh!
Wow!
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Now here's Davis. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Dragic. Let's go with a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
This is just smart off-ball play by Dragic. He goes to his spot and gets open, so he gets fed.
McGrady, good. McGrady's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here is James. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Now here's Beal. The 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here's McGrady. Towns outside. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite 3-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Beal. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Towns on a screen. Clock at 6.
Oh, shit.
3-pointer off the mark. So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. Davis a screen. Poke loose. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Towns outside. No one near him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Towns has got 5 now.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
Miami making a switch here. And so Towns nails them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Jokic the screen. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Detroit on top. They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's really hard to get foul calls on the road. Credit them for being so aggressive.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The triple goes for Jokic.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
The kick to Durant. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Jokic. Jokic, the screen. Going inside. Pass to Wilkins. And he jams it home with authority.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
On the take. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Here's Wilkins, following the score by Detroit. The big man, Jokic.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The kick to Durant. Three-pointer. And Detroit another three.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Miami trails by 3. Left side Curry. The kick to Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Thomas drives in. Can't cash it in from close range. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Miami. They trail by 1. McGrady, good. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Now here's Thomas. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul.
Detroit shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good. Thomas. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Back to Howard. And here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. 52 seconds left in the first half. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The ball's knocked loose. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, so we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Now here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Miami trails by 6. Pass to Davis. Here's McGrady. Covered by Johnson. Davis a screen. It's Parker on the attack. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Parker's got his first basket.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
And it's Drexler missing.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
That shot's good by Parker.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Detroit on top, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's McGrady. With the drive. They get it back. Pass to Parker. Here's McGrady. Outside for Davis. That three's off the mark. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And some changes here for Detroit. And here's Dragic. Pass to Towns. The three. The offensive rebound. Dragic outside. Davis a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Dragic outside. Back to Beal. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's off on the second. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Dragic. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry. Back to Jokic for the lead. Sends it home from three-point land. Jokic has got 8 points.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes remaining.
Jackson on the wing.
2 minutes.
James up top. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Dragic with it. Parker picks him up. Towns for three. No luck on that one. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's James from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Beal's shot is off. Miami leading by 4. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Davis. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Davis has got 9 points.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
LeBron attack mode and slam dunk by James.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
LeBron fires one down.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Pass to Davis. Here's Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's McGrady. Back to Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. 11 points in the game.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Now Parker. For three, James. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Miami out. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. This lock in, man. By 3. And it's Thomas off the drive. Count it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Back to Jokic. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Durant. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Here's Thomas. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Another shot. Here's Wilkins. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. And Miami leads by 3.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Both teams will make substitutions. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Chamberlain. Takes it inside. Clock at 4. Back to Thomas. Here's Johnson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Davis a screen. On the wing, Davis. Back to Curry. To the paint. Nice touch by Davis inside.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Pass to Chamberlain. Inside. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Back to Davis. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
2 on the clock. Easy 2 for AD.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
To the inside. Davis. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Davis. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
James outside. To the paint. Here's McGrady. Towns with a rebound. Dragic with it. Driving to the basket. Shoots over Parker. Oh, that shot! But the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so Miami takes the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast.
soon. I'm about to slide to sleep, y'all. Love. Follow my YouTube, Senior BEVS Bevs. I'm gonna be posting these streams there.